You already know, salute. Thank everybody for tuning in. I want to shout out to everybody that support me, that follow me, that, that been with me from day one. You already know that. I'm home again, you know. Yeah, I'm home and all that, so I'm a little tired and everything. But how everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a good weekend. I enjoyed myself and back home with the family and everything, Gotta prepare for the next, for the next work week or whatever, you know what I mean? But thank you for everybody for supporting me. Thank you for your comments. I always try to respond to everybody. I always try to respond to everybody comment and everything, you know what I mean? So salute to y'all. Want to shout out to a couple of people that I see right here. Let me see who came in first. Anyway, before I ain't gonna even do that right now. Shout out to Queenzflip first and foremost. As y'all know, he released the rest of the interview. And like I told y'all, I shared things with y'all. When I came up to Queenzflip, it ain't like we had questions he was gonna ask me and I was prepared for it. It was just like, whatever he asked me, I just basically, I just shot him, and I just shot for it. Whatever the answer was, I just gave him the answer, you know what I mean? I try not to hold back from my personal life. I was more comfortable with talking about my personal life because I was dealing with me. You understand what I'm saying? So I wanted to share with y'all, this, y'all that been there for me and support me and be holding me down, man. I wanted to, let y'all into my life and to share things, about myself that y'all probably didn't know or some things that we might have in common. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all could always be anywhere else and not always be with me, you know what I mean? And I always want to show that, the youth coming up, they still be going through things that I've been going through or some things that adults been going through. But regardless of what, I think I just felt I wanted to share that, the things about my daughter, and but go check the interview. Whoever didn't go check the interview. Um, it's funny because I talked about in the interview. I talked about one part. I'm gonna express one part that means a lot to me or is relevant right now. You know what I mean? Which was the part about me separating or felt that I had to leave and separated myself from the interview where it was me, CK, Killer Cab, Wildcat, and Stack Stone. And I expressed in this interview with Queenzflip why I felt that I had, that I felt I had to separate myself. You know what I'm saying? People tend to judge a book by its cover. Sometimes we all fall victim to it. Even I fall victim to it at times. But I've learned to appreciate one's honesty more than anything, meaning that I would rather sit down with somebody that's struggling with a crack addiction or something like that to tell me why a person shouldn't do this and do that, as opposed to somebody in the office that never experienced that, who ain't saying it's not saying it's correct, but it's more real because you're going through a person that's living through it, going through the experience. You could see him, you know what I'm saying, or her, and you visualize it. So what I mean is that the representation of YouTube right now is I don't know if the reception is kind of bad. Can y'all still see me? Let me know if y'all can still see me and hear me, cause on here it's saying reconnecting. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay.
Girl, I know. That's why we can't even get through.
Let me go upstairs. I'm upstairs right now. I'm upstairs right now. I'm in my living room. Let me go in my living room. Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all with me now? Y'all still with me? All right. So what I was saying was that, I really feel, this is my living room, by the way, y'all. This is part of my house right here. I'll show y'all. I'll sh- This is my, my living room right here and everything. You know what I mean? Thugs35, salute. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate you for sharing. Definitely appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I just spilled some juice all over my couch just now. Oh man. But what I wanted to basically, I'm sorry for the delay, y'all. Pardon me. The connection, everything is bad and everything like that. But basically what I wanted to say is I really don't like what's going on, what I'm seeing with my comrades. I'm talking about like, Cav, Wildcat, and them beefing with individuals, like against, Stack Stone and everything, that's definitely a misrepresentation of who we are. That's not teaching, as being elders, what I'm saying? We should be able to, give back a teach or give our kids something, what I'm saying, something where they could follow on the right path as being an elder, somebody that's looking for you for guidance. You know what I mean? But we can't regress, we can't go back. I'm gonna sit back, I'm gonna call Killer Cav, I'm gonna call Wildcat, you know what I mean? I'm gonna call Stack Stone, whatever personal issues or whatever, I feel like it's not for entertainment, entertainment purposes because, I be on YouTube sometime, just seeing what's going on, what people's talking about, supporting other people platforms. I go on other people and I look into and they listen to their videos and everything. And what I notice is that a lot of people are making videos of I'm gonna use Cav for example, using him and everything in certain videos to make a joke, make a joke out of him and make him look like a joke and whatever. And it's like because at the end of the day, it's like, but damn, this is how you giving them ammunition because now they editing your tapes and everything, and they're making jokes out of you. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, we can't do that. How you gonna be an elder where people gonna we would just see one thing. Remember I said a long time ago, I was like, yo, listen, man, I really don't like when people say, oh, this nigga's a clown, listen with this, he that, or he that. But when we was cool, everything is everything, you know what I mean? And so he wasn't a clown before that, you know what I mean? I mean, sometimes it may be a figure of speech. And I'm not coming at Kev or nobody. Those are my brothers. I love them to death. What I'm saying is, as elders, we supposed to move, act, and talk a certain way. It's little kids that out there that's looking up to you. There's grown men that's looking up to you. You know what I mean? And I'm not talking that to him. I'm saying that to everybody. I'm saying that to everybody. You know what I mean? Whatever, everything don't have to be for YouTube for views or money and everything. My videos is monetized. My station is monetized. You know what I mean? But look at what I've been doing since my station been monetized. When I first started this, remember I used to smoke, I used to curse a lot, and I used to be crazy with it and everything. And as time went on, you know what I mean, I'm evolving because it's things that I'm trying to do, with this, you know what I mean? So it's like I have to, lead by example. I gotta move a certain way, you know what I mean? Because it's like, come on, like, what are we really doing? What, who, what messages we getting across? You know what I mean? What are we contributing? What are we accomplishing? What are you trying to accomplish as an individual? You understand what I'm saying? It's like, we can't make ourselves on social media look like the youth who we're trying to save and preach to. You understand what I'm saying? You know, it's a saying that goes, and there's no disrespect to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, those are my brothers, I love them. But, you know, it's like, there's a saying that goes, it's one thing for a person to think that you're a fool, but then when you open your mouth, you erase all doubt. We give people ammunition, you know what I'm saying, to disrespect, look at people as frauds, not take people seriously, earning disrespect and everything, you know, even though you have certain people that just gonna say what they say regardless of what, but for the most part, y'all know what I'm saying, you know, we can't we can't disrespect ourselves and then be mad how everybody look at people that come from our background. You know what I'm saying? How can we be acting like the children that we supposed to be uplifting, who we supposed to be mentoring? You know what I'm saying? Like, I love my brothers Kevin them to death, man. I want them to be successful and everything, man. But you know, it's like, you know, certain things, you know, we block our own we block our own blessings, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We block our blessings sometimes by the, you know what I'm saying, by you know, the things that how we represent ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? For real, man. Miss Playful, I see you. You know, I see a couple of people. I'm trying to I don't want to lose my message, but you know, and the only reason why I'm bringing this up now is because the interview is out again, you know, but this one is the whole interview, and this is mentioned into that. And then when you look around and when you look at internet, you know, this person beefing with this person. You cool one minute, you got beefing the next minute, you know, it's crazy, man. I mean, you know, if dudes trying to just get likes or whatever or views, and you know, then that's just one thing. But we can't keep doing this, man. We can't keep doing this. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't deserve that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people looking at me like that. I refuse people to look for me like that. That's why, you know, I said, you know, even though I am who I am, but, you know, I'm my own individual, man, at the end of the day. You know what I mean? And that's another thing where, principles and morals, you know, is real important, especially with the youth. Like, you gotta learn, like, you know, you gotta understand when there's certain lines, you know what I mean? You can't allow your loyalty and everything to make you compromise your own morals and principles. You always have to stand firm on what you believe in, because if you see your brothers or one of them slipping, it's your duty and obligation to uplift them. You understand what I'm saying? It's your duty and obligation to bring to their awareness, like, yo, you know what, man? Take a step back and really view these tapes and view how people was looking at this. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, man, we not looking right, man. We not representing New York right. We not you know what I'm saying? We not representing right, man. Dan the man, salute to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Salute Dan the man. Appreciate you. Thank you. You know, for real, man. You know, don't get the message crossed. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Kev and all them, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really get to know them. They some real beautiful dudes. You know, man. I'm not really making no excuse for them, obviously, because I'm addressing the situation with the fact that, you know, man, listen, man, even if I got to get up with them individually, whatever, personally, man. I'm gonna make it my obligation, man, because you know, this is not right. This is not right. You know, we not looking right. You know, and it's crazy. That's a fact. The whole country is watching. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Like, what are we doing? You was just up there together, whatever misagreements or whatever, how y'all want to do it, put a glove, whatever. You don't do that. You don't do it for everybody to entertain it and oh, you kicking dudes out. Nah, man, we not doing that, bro. We not doing that, man. You know what I mean? I know Kev feel hurt and betrayed, man. You know, I be feeling hurt and betrayed, you know, about a lot of things, man. But, you know, everything ain't for this, man. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna let this consume us. Yes, we embody, you know, the being on YouTube, sharing our story, me, you know, giving off messages, sharing my life with y'all, you know, my YouTube family. Um, and I never want to humiliate myself or never misrepresent somebody else, you know what I'm saying, and humiliate, you know, my peoples and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if your brother's slipping, you should be able to be their crutch and lift him up. Don't just turn your back on him and say F him or talk bad about him. You know what I mean? You uplift him up. Yo, listen, you know, give him a pull up. Yo, listen, bro, and this is what it is. Now, I've been calling, I can't get through, whatever, you know, but, you know, so it ain't like I'm addressing anybody on this platform, you know, on Kross TV network, just to get views and nothing like that, because, you know, this whole live is basically really about, you know, my feelings on, you know, Queenzflip releasing the whole interview. And I told him to go ahead and release everything, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I have no skeletons in my closet. I have nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get, you know? And I would never mislead y'all, never misguide y'all, nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all helping me grow. With y'all, I'm growing. Together, we are growing. You know what I mean? And I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, even with scheming or like all that, I'm not with none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not with none of that. And if they, and if they choke first, you know, they grown men at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So it ain't like I'm ordering them or telling them what they have to do. But, you know, if they chose to do it, you know, it's all good, man. You know, it's all good for them. You know, but I'ma just, you know, move over here and do this way. You know what I mean? For real, man, because I'm not really feeling that. And you know, it's not really no need to really, you know, keep drawing it out, you know. But I just really hope that you know, at the end of the day, everybody had a peaceful, you know, weekend. Y'all enjoyed yourself. For some of us, y'all ain't, you know, for some of y'all ain't got school in the morning, so y'all got a little extra day, you know. Work out, man. I don't know, man. I might make a little live tomorrow, have y'all work out with me or something, man, because you know I'm starting to work out and all that. You know what I mean? For real, man. Yeah, I appreciate you. That's another thing too. I also want to appreciate because when I was on Queenzflip video, on Queenzflip page, and I was looking at the interview and everything, and I was looking at the comments. I definitely appreciate the love I got. I got a lot of love. You know, a lot of people, you know, would support me and was feeling where I was coming from. You know what I mean? And definitely, I definitely appreciate that. I really didn't. I really try to stray away from like me glorifying. You know what I'm saying? You know, ignorance and everything like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody already know that aspect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to keep really digging into that. You know what I mean? But it's all good. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't a clown or less than or a sucker. You know what I mean? To be a man. You know what I'm saying? A real man consists of, you know, handling it. Matter of fact, I believe I got some of my papers. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all. Cause we was talking about in that interview, right? In that interview, I discussed about my children and everything, right? And everything, how I was doing, what I was doing for them, how I was sending money home for them and everything, right? Look at this right here. Look at this right here. These right here are disbursement forms that I was sending home to my kids. You know what I'm saying? While I was locked up. See? See the dates on them? See the dates on it? Buying books and everything for my wife and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Constantly sending money home. See the date the stamp is? See the date the stamp is? This what all this is what this whole stack is. Look, see? Look. Salute to Miss Playful. Appreciate Miss Playful, Miss Trayful in the building. She said, trust me, I get it. The attention you are all getting can be overwhelming. It's a lot of energy, so learn to protect yours. Definitely, definitely, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm gonna definitely protect mine, you know, by all costs, you know, but, it's like bigger than me at the, you know, at the same time because, you know, even as a race and everything, you know, we not looked at accordingly. You know, people going to look at me and judge me based upon my clothing that I wear. You know what I mean? Based upon the clothing and everything I wear, how I'm looking, what I'm driving, and everything like that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's like, nah, man. I don't want to see them looking like that. Because I'm not gonna walk with, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna walk and I'm gonna do things, you know what I mean? And certain things that I feel that I really need to say out of disrespectful content where I gotta come out of character and everything, that's something I could do at a whole nother time. I don't have to be on camera or nothing like that doing that. Somebody said, make God's, oh, MC Goods, '01. I feel you on that. I have a son that he's 21 and I only seen him 5 times. His mom's just wanted to get money out of me, and the only way to see him, yes, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Sorry you had to go through that, man. I went through it for years, man. And yo, now like I said in the interview, man, the things that I really want to tell my daughters inside them letters, and I still got them letters. I brought them letters home, I mean, I still got them to this day. You know what I mean? For real, man. So she could understand what I went through and how I felt through the whole process of how everything is now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, but yeah, see that's very important. You know, I can walk around and be that cloth, man. You know, but like I said, man, I just want to see my brothers win. So I just want to just pull my brothers up, and I hope that, you know, they get that part of the interview, man. You know, they could sit back and they could think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, you know, what's going on is not really good at all, man. Yeah, just a child support check. Yeah, that's a fact, man. And it's sad, not for nothing. It's sad how it do be, you know, women that use their children as chess pieces to get what they want. And there's a lot of good women out there that got deadbeats that never did nothing for their child, and they still tell their child good things about their parent, about their father, whereas you got good fathers that have bad baby moms and that, you know, use them as pawns. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, And you know, it's exceptions because you know you also got good women with integrity. You know what I'm saying? You know that does the right thing all the way around. You know what I mean? Just like men ain't perfect, they ain't perfect, but you know what I'm talking about, and you know that what I'm saying is real right now. But anyway, hold up, what's that? It'll be okay though. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. You know, my YouTube family, not my supporters or fans. I don't look like guys that. Big B's. Hope y'all all had a good weekend. You know what I mean? Um, Hope you have a blessed week coming up. And I have you have a blessed night and everything. I know y'all got power and all that to watch, everything, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, congratulations to Errol Spencer on his unification win over Sean Porter. That was a good fight, very entertaining. That exception's real bad, pardon me, you know what I mean? Definitely Miss Pray for. I appreciate you. The Zigster, your platform is so important, not just because you're talking about it, you're living it. That's true facts. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I appreciate that. Definitely. See, it's all about accountability. You know, it's at a point in time where everybody got to be held accountable for their actions. You know what I'm saying? We're all grown. You know, people, you know, the youth, they'll, you know, follow what you do, whether right or wrong. They'll follow and mimic everything. You know, and it's like as a people and as a whole, especially after everything you've been through. You know, you wanted people to always just, you know, remember you or look at you at a certain way. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's about holding people accountable, man. You know, I know people got things they want to do, so about another minute and some change, I'll just conclude this live and just appreciate everybody that has been tuning in, that been showing me that love and support. Appreciate all y'all feedback. Anything I want to talk about, you know, just hit me up. You know, we're about to be doing some different things soon. You know what I mean? For real. Yes, world meta, world media. Peace to you too, beloved. Thank you, Michael. Worry, worry. Peace to you too, beloved. The Zigster, exactly. It's responsibility. My brother's keeper. That's a fact, man. You know something about that my brother's keeper thing, man? It's just actually, it means actually the opposite of what people think it is. Well, believe it or not. Yeah, it's in the building. You already know, man. Salute, salute. I appreciate all y'all. You know, soon I'm about to conclude this live. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. You know, those that missed it, you know, I appreciate y'all anyway. I know that y'all would have made it any other time if y'all could have had. You know, y'all gotta eat them nice Sunday meals. I miss when I was a kid growing up. You know, we'd go to my grandmother's house on a Sunday. It's like every Sunday was like Thanksgiving, man. You know what I mean? Everybody just come and eat. Well, you know what I mean? Yeah, Shadow, thank you. Go watch that interview, beloved. But well, and we used to all my cousins, my aunts, my uncles, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we used to all my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Everybody used to all be at my grandmother's house, man. That's what Sundays remind me of, man. I miss those times, you know what I mean? That's one of the things that we got to bring back into our household. Well, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you for everybody tuning in. Hold up, somebody made a donation. Oh, I already had spoke about that. Okay, I'm getting really stuck with all the homies getting out and reach for each other. Old to young, older dudes should be teaching like yourself, but we all can't get them jewels. Yo, have it, have it. Heavy better sent. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That's real. I appreciate that. That's right, my honor the family. That's right, 716. Oh yeah, you from Buffalo area, no doubt. Shout out to Buffalo and all that, man. You know what I mean? Definitely appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Those that didn't see the interview, go see the interview. Let me know. Let me know how y'all feel about that. All right. Love y'all. Salute. Have a good night. Oh yeah, somebody said they want to see me with my cup, right? Everybody see the cup is the holy grail. Know what I'm saying? You know. But yeah, man. Shout out to Lord Eastside. That's a fact. Definitely. Baruch projects and all that. I'm in tune. Appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Blessings to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate each other. Prepare for tomorrow. Salute.